Welcome to once again another Ask a Tyrant, where you ask the Tyrant, which is me, a question, and I turn out to have to answer it because the Tyrant's organisation would fund me to do this. And today's question I'm just about to check out. See, I've just upgraded myself to the Ethernet. It's almost like the Internet, except it has less cables going underground and more sort of live. It runs through basic mines, and you use skunks underground as slaves on these rotating spears, which and crush the skunk right down so you can get all of its stink into the Internet, and you are taking out the goodness. It's like stealing the gold from a rainbow but still being able to watch it. It's really fun. Well, I'm just going to check what the question is, and the question is, are the tyrants of peace anonymous? Peace anonymous is nothing to do with tyrancy, okay? If ever you think peace, never think tyrancy. Peace and tyrancy are so far away from each other, they are like spread. If you would like to get a rope, in fact you couldn't get a rope to attach to one end to the other. You would like me to add just a metaphor between, and even that can be stretched enough, you know. There's not enough numbers in the world ever being used together to put peace and tyrancy together. You know what a pirate is? A pirate is a sea tyrant, okay? Now could you imagine a posh pirate? Of course you can't. I mean, they're rich, aren't they? They plunder, they get the woman, and yet they just go around with no manners. No, that doesn't work. If you want one, you can't have the other. Okay, you can go for peace if you want, but don't go for peace. Fighting for peace is definite. I've heard this before and I will use it. I've said it before, I'll say it once more. Fighting for peace is like screwing for virginity. It doesn't work out. It's like pulling an elastic band this way and hoping it won't smack your finger when you let it go to hit the kid in front of this in his nose. You know it's going to snap onto your finger and hit you. Then you're going to get caught, and then you're going to get kept behind, and then you're going to get a punishment exercise, and then you're going to not do that punishment exercise because you can't be asked because you don't believe you deserved it. And then you're going to get into trouble the next day, and you've forgotten a pencil. You're going to have to ask for that pencil, make you wait 25 minutes until everyone's already writing before you ask, and then you have to stand up, and everyone's watching you, and you tell her, and she's all like, oh, pencil, and you're like, I just want a pencil, please. But no. If you want to be part of the peace, then okay, be part of the peace, but you can't be anywhere near the tyrants, or you shouldn't even be watching this. This endorses non-peace. If you don't know what peace is, it's kind of like peace, but you half it, and not really in the middle, more like in the side. So you take all the peace part off, and you fold it like this, and then you tie the end bit like so, and that bit around there makes a butterfly, flies away. And if you do that just right, you make sure you stroke the top part just right, and you have it like that, that butterfly will come back every day, and it'll charm you with good luck that it brings back from some, I think it's a castle which is buried under the sea. Davy Jones' locker is somewhere underneath it. He usually comes out and gives the butterfly a good luck charm by holding it on his head and counting to 50 while walking backwards through a door that swings this way. But it has to swing this way, so if it swings the other way, then it will counterbalance the whole thing, and it will all end up turning out to bad luck, and the butterfly will end up as a crow, and it will basically peck your eyes out for fun. And it will laugh like a hyena, with a hyena's voice box, but embedded inside a llama's ears. So, if you want to really work for peace, then you're going to have to prepare for all that, because peace, I've never really been one for peace, but being a tyrant, you have to prepare, because the era of peace comes along that you can destroy. We destroy peace all the time, right? I'm doing it now. This is true tyrancy, and it's right here, which I'm doing. This isn't like acting anymore. This is complete abuse towards peace, isn't it? I'm abusing, look, see this little peaceful hand, oh, not so peaceful now, is it? No, but it becomes violent, it gets angry, so what the hell? Punch his back, and oh, it's a big fight. But it's so easy to destroy peace, okay? So I'd never go for peace, but it's not so easy to destroy tyrancy, because tyrancy is more like, it's not really a job, it's more like, it's in the heart, it's black, the heart is black, and there's a part of the heart which opens up, and it comes out of the mouth, and it has an eye, and it looks around and watches people, and the Green Goblin comes out the eye pupil, and it like, opens the door at 3 o'clock in the morning, and the cockles go off, and it basically lets you see yourself as you really were in some past life, and then you wake up and you are all like, I'm going to kill that man. That is basically how Tyrancy works. If you want to run any other organization or do anything like that, find that the Tyrant organization is going to destroy peace. So I wouldn't go for peace, because peace is not going with Tyrancy, is it really? So if you are actually going for peace, and don't watch this, please, you'll be saving yourself a lot more in the long run. And if you really want to work for Tyrancy, then keep watching. You know, we have application forms for Tyrancy, but you don't really need to, especially not when it comes naturally, you know, like that. So, if you actually want to become a tyrant in any way, I know that's not what your question was, asking if there's a bloody peace anonymous, you know, is that. I mean, I actually thought that was help for peace. I know that some tyrants got, like, they had to save a hero or help a hero in some time, save someone because of some situation. They had to go to a peace anonymous in order to basically get rid of the peace that they were feeling for doing that task, and make them feel evil with a superior and blackened heart again, which takes a long time and a lot of counselling. So there is a peace anonymous that tyrants do go to if they have been around too much peace and want to quit. But most of the time it's just a really bad name for a peace treaty, where two people who are always on each other's necks decide, well, we're all dying by doing this, let's not. So they take a piece of paper and somehow believe that this is a mythical enchantment will stop them jumping down each other's throats when someone mentions someone that the other one disagrees with. They know that the whole thing is going to cause names and fingers to be pointed and blames to be called out in each one of them. It's not going to work. It's going to cause more tyrancy. And some tyrants actually endorse peace because they know it's going to make tyrants in the long run. It's going to make more wars than there ever was before. And it's going to confuse the hell out of people and make them go, I want peace. Anyway, thanks for your question. I'll look forward to answering another one of your questions when I get around to it.